What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, man? We had to come talk on this real quick, bro.
Fast break immediately.
You know what it is.
Yes,
Yes, sir. We are live.
yeah, let's get right into it, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
So
Let's go. I'm gonna let you go first,
basically,
bro.
nah, appreciate it, bro. So basically, you sent me a screenshot this morning. We saw a post on Facebook of what you see right here at the bottom, and honestly, just to start off, this is a good conversation starter. It sparks a conversation, and I take it back. It's not good. It sparks a conversation. This is my
Yeah.
opinion. And so, what's worse, a snitch or a deadbeat parent? First of all, I would like to extend an invitation to who made I really want to talk to the person who made the post because I would like to hear their thought process on it. But my thought is that what are we really doing? What are we really getting at? What's the goal here? And if you have kids, if you're grown, you've been through X, Y, and Z, what does it how does this impact a kid? All right, so basically you're saying what's worse, a deadbeat parent, which is horrible, which we talked about yesterday, or or you're saying or a snitch, which to me is implying that being a snitch or whatever it is a bad thing, and basically encouraging kids to not snitch and do time. Now, that is multifaceted and we can get into all the ins and outs of that, but like if we're just being real as adults who have kids, we got to do better because we're leading kids the wrong way. It's like it's all about it's all about positive and showing kids, hey, this is the mistakes I made, this is what I would do, and X, Y, and Z. But putting these two things together are both negative, and I don't see what good it does at all, other than being a really good shit talker.
Yeah, I mean, I'm I'm glad that you went first, bro, because I needed to calm down. Because this is, I say something's top five. This is top two most ignorant things that I've seen. What are we talking about, bro?
Right.
And we are talking about adults. It's not like this is coming from kids
Yeah.
asking this question. You know what I'm saying? Like a kid who maybe doesn't have a parent around, who's looking, but what are we telling them? What's worse, a snitch or a deadbeat parent? So, and then if you try to be like, oh, I'm not talking to the kids, well, the answers from the adult is concerning.
Facts.
Because the adults have kids on that post saying snitches. That doesn't make sense to me, bro. What do you have the mind of an 18-year-old? You still stuck at 18.
15.
Real talk, bro. And I know it's for, and you know what? And we could go both ways. Whether the post is for clickbait, this ain't for clickbait. This is for educational purposes.
Right.
Because people see that type of stuff. And what are we talking about, man?
Right. Yeah. And I know what side I want to be on when it comes to this kind of topic. Like, and that's why we gotta get the opinion and thought process, because I think that'll give some clarity to it as far as for us. But we talked about it too the other day, when you put stuff out on social media, yeah, it might not have been for the kids, but the kids see it. You know
They'll
what I
see
mean?
it.
So what are we, what are we really doing?
Yeah, like, because I mean, I just don't understand, bro. Where to say it like, bro, it's not even a question. A deadbeat parent is not that you're creating killers, stealers, robbers, drug dealers. So it don't matter. And on top of that, they did all those things and they still probably gonna snitch.
Facts.
They still gonna snitch. And they don't, you're telling them right now that they need to worry more about the streets and their friends
Exactly.
than having a family and raising a family.
Yep.
What are we talking about, bro?
Streets don't love you, man. And 21 actually said it like after streets. And I feel it. It's like
and then you still had grown men. Oh, after street, man, bro, y'all so stuck in your way. I guarantee, man. I guarantee that and it's sad. You know what? Let me go ahead and I need to calm down and pray for these people because
definitely.
I'm sorry for what you're missing out as a parent.
Yeah.
If you're not in your child's life, because if you're more concerned about what's more important or what's worse, a snitch or a deadbeat, respectfully on the outside looking in, this is just my opinion. You're probably a deadbeat, but you don't got to be forever. But you should probably leave the streets alone, big dog.
Yeah.
And I got time, bro.
Yeah.
Because I used to be a drug addict. I used to be a drug dealer.
Right.
All of that stuff. But I'm 36 years old with 4 kids.
What are we talking about?
Who the devil tries to attack every day.
Right.
So I'm sorry that I even see something like this, but I'm good. It's gonna get out there, tap in, get on the pod. But the problem is I want knowledge. I want wisdom. I don't want ignorance. You get what I mean? So I want to understand where you're coming from, but the rah-rah, I don't want to hear it because this is top 2 most ignorant statements I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, and I think
straight up.
I think Black people in general, we truly, as all of us, we struggle with promoting the wrong thing. You know what I mean? Who really wants to spend their whole life in jail? Think about that. And who really doesn't? Who really wants to lay down with a woman, have a baby, and not take care of them? I really want to know that. Who is actually thinking like that beforehand? Like, oh yeah, I'll love to do.
They not thinking. You're not. You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking. That's the problem. You seen it?
What did he say? We need another name.
What up, gang? Also, maybe need another name now that we speaking on snitching. Oh man. Nah, but for real though, this is for, Malcolm, this is for educational purposes only. I mean, when I wake up in the morning, and you know what? And here's the thing. Usually when I wake up in the morning, right, I'll go to do a devotion. Today, like when I opened my phone, it was on Facebook. And I swear it was like the second thing that I seen. That's why I don't like waking up in the morning scrolling on Facebook. Because that's what you fill your day with. That's what you start your day with. You know, I never thought about that. You start your day. Usually I start my day with a devotion. Today, I was in Facebook and seen the most ignorant thing I seen. And I felt like it started my day off bad. Like it put me in a bad, like an attitude or something like.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because I mean,
we shouldn't be saying like that stuff, man. And then like the people that don't, and then everybody, I only seen 2 people say a deadbeat parent. Mad people on the post talking about snitch. Then they all talking about the Gucci situation. Gucci dropped the song last night. He told in the whole song. He the first person ever to give a statement in a song on purpose. But you know what I'm saying? Like, and then people are literally gonna run Gucci. It's all about the money, man. For the love of money is the root of all evil, brother.
Yeah, and this is a really good topic, and we want to hear other people's opinions. We're not attacking anybody.
Nah.
But when you put something on social media, you're giving everybody a chance to react to it.
It's part of it. Yeah, and this is what we do.
Just like we're putting this on social media, we want y'all to interact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't. Absolutely. There's no need for anything other than your opinion. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Everything else is BS. So
exactly.
That's good.
And I know, and it's hard for me in this situation to admit it's opinion. This is opinions, and it's all facts, man. But whatever, it's an opinion. But I want to hear what people say. You know, I'd be joking, so everybody call, because we can't joke about, because there is, but I don't understand. Like, I don't understand the context of it. But I think it's I'm actually glad that it was out there because it just showed me the ignorance in the world.
Yeah, there's a lot of ignorant people.
Yeah. And I still face ignorant moments in life, but that's the whole point of learning. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, that's the point of learning, man. So I just want, it's our job as parents to raise our children up in the way they should go. And even if you're not going to do that in scripture, why do you want to raise your child up in the street? It's not cool, bro.
Really not.
You're not going nowhere. Yeah. And even if you is doing something, the show going to end eventually.
Yeah.
Don't matter. You can do it for, it don't matter how long you do it. The police eventually gonna touch you. There's no way around it.
That's a fact. Or you'll be in
Because
jail.
I don't see, because it's
dead.
not like people out here. Yeah, so I don't want to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Because that's an opinion too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think that opinion is probably about like a 98% fact child rate too. But whatever.
Nah, this was good. So we put it out there.
Yeah.
Let's get
We
your
just wanted to.
responses. And we'll be on here at 8.
Yes, sir, man. Love, man.
Hold up. He said, I got a quick one for both sides.
Let me see.
LeBron grew up no dad and was successful. Some parents will make their kids worse off, but if you live by the street, you gotta go by the code. I think both have negatives, but I would snitch easily before I become a deadbeat. And that's real.
Yeah. And I'm glad you said that, Malcolm, because that's my point too. Just stay out the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Just stay out the streets. I mean, a younger kids, I understand, and I understand this at school too. Like, I don't expect my kid to go tell a teacher something, because the kids are, you're a snitch. But when I see the status come from a grown man that's my age, all right, man.
All right, bro, I gotta get off.
Love, man. We be holla back, G.